Welcome to this MerryBody yoga class, Love Your Liver Yin. I have a feeling you're really going to love this class. So let's get started straight away, finding a comfortable seat and begin to close down the eyes. Taking a deep breath in through the nose and open the mouth, exhale, let the breath go. And with your next deep breath in, the arms go down around the body all the way up. The palms will connect. And as we exhale, the thumbs trace through the third eye, the lips, and landing in the heart space. And now we're ready to get merry. So we're going to begin in our first posture in Baddha konasana. So the soles of the feet come together and the knees will fall wide. Make sure you're feeling nice and comfortable here. You can scoot the booty back a little bit. You can come nice and close to the heels. Whatever feels best for you is good for me. And we're just going to inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, just melt forward. Just finding that spot where it feels to about 80% of a stretch, not 100, just 80. And then let's chill. Now I've got my watch on here. I'm going to make sure I track the time. We're holding our postures today for 3 minutes. As you know, in Yin Yoga, it's all about long hold postures, stretching out the muscles, stretching out the fascia, and also increasing our bone density, which is very important. Remember to let the head relax, let the shoulders relax. It's about releasing all tension. So let's make sure we do that. Now our liver meridian runs from the big toe up to the ankle, up the inside of the leg, traveling into the lower abdomen, up to the lower chest, connecting to our liver and gallbladder, then travels up the throat, connects to the eye, emerges out the forehead, and ending at the top of the head. So this is the place within the body that we'll be working today. So interesting.
Fascinating.
So the meridians are our water lines in which our chi energy travels through, similar to our nadi lines where our pranic energy travels through. Making sure we're focusing on the breath here and relaxing a little further, a little deeper into the stretch. Feeling that stretch on the inner seam of the legs. Knowing that you can bring in an exhale through the mouth whenever you need to release that little bit of extra tension. You can just exhale through the mouth, let it all go. Breathing nice and deeply. We have 1 more minute here in our Baddha konasana, first posture for the day. Relax the shoulders. Let the head fall. You might even feel an added stretch down the back of the neck. Closing down the eyes if that feels good for you. Breathing deeper and deeper. Letting go further and further. So we have just 30 more seconds here. With every exhale, an opportunity to let go, to surrender a little deeper. Allow yourself to feel the tension. Allow yourself to let go of the tension. Falling into the posture wherever you fall. Taking one last deep breath here, in through the nose. Let's open the mouth, exhale, let the breath go. Inhale, carefully roll up. Head is heavy, head comes up last. Coming into our second posture, the right leg goes nice and long. And the left sole of the foot comes into the inner seam of the right leg. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and then exhale, melt forward. So we're coming forward over the left foot. The arms can just find the earth. Maybe your forearms can reach the earth. Today, I'm starting here, and just notice what happens throughout the stretch. Once again, 3 minutes. Holding in our half dragonfly. Check in with the shoulders that they're nice and relaxed. And so as you know, Yin Yoga is all about surrendering into the posture, slowing everything down. It's about healing the body, releasing any tension, and during this class, also releasing any toxins, detoxifying the body and increasing our digestion. As we are elongating, compressing that liver meridian that is connected to our digestion, to the detoxification of the body. Breathing nice and deeply in and out through the nose. Let's check in with the booty. Make sure it's nice and relaxed. We can really hold tension there. Just let it go. Breathing deep down. Allow the belly to expand. And exhale through the nose or through the mouth, whatever feels good for you. Notice how the body feels. Notice how the breath feels. Relaxing into the posture. Feeling good? So we have just one more minute here and then we'll be swapping sides. The time just flies.
It just feels so nourishing. It's like, yes, more of this. I always say this.
Yeah. So I can notice that my forearms can reach the earth a little bit more easily.
Yeah.
Which is interesting just from, we're up to just 30 more seconds, 2.5 minutes of this stretch.
Wow.
How much tension can you release? What else are you releasing and relaxing into? Taking one more deep breath in through the nose. And open the mouth, exhale, let that breath go. Nice. Once again, inhale, roll on up, head is heavy, comes up last, and we're simply swapping sides. So the left leg goes nice and long. The right knee bends. Oh, notice the difference there. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and then exhale, melt forward. You'll notice one side is much different. So for me, this one's much easier.
Oh, mine's the opposite.
Everyone is different, and we all have different bone structures as well. So the founder of Yin Yoga, Paul Grilly, his, practice is all based on our bone structures and knowing that we're all different. Knowing that one yoga posture might not feel so good for someone who feels really good in that posture. And so just tune into that. And know that it's about what it feels like, not about what it looks like. This is why I encourage you to close the eyes and just feel into the body. And so our liver meridian is connected to springtime, the wood element, which is all about rebirth, renewal, fresh start, new beginning, new growth. So we begin to welcome that into our practice as well, into the mind and into the body. What do we need to let go of in order to create space to welcome in the new, to welcome in the rebirth? This practice is magical. We're about halfway through on this side now. Remember, relax the head, relax the shoulders. Allow yourself to just melt. Allow yourself to let go. No need to hold on. Letting go of any tension you're holding in the body. Feeling the stretch in the inner seam of the left leg, maybe a little bit in the hips. Feels so good. 30 more seconds here. Focus on the breath. Focus on the letting go of, the surrendering down, the bowing down. Taking one more deep breath in through the nose. And open the mouth, exhale, let the breath go, releasing any last tension in the body. Inhale, the head is heavy, roll up bone by bone, nice and slowly. Coming to our next posture, over onto all fours, move slowly. Our hands are underneath the shoulders, knees are underneath the hips. We're simply going to step the right foot outside the right hand and then sink deep into the hips. So if you need to take that left knee back further first and then untuck the toe and then sink deep into the hips. We're then going to turn the right foot out onto a 45-degree angle. Turn it out and then come onto the blade edge side of the foot. So we're on the pinky toe side of that right foot. That right knee is falling out and the hips are sinking down to the earth. Now this feels good. Let me check the time. Like I really needed to check the time in that one. Because I'm feeling this in all kinds of places.
This is one of my favorite poses.
So good. So let's check in with the shoulders. Make sure they're relaxed. Now, if you are super flexy, you might even be able to come down to your forearms. I know I can't right now.
Oh, I can.
Oh, good job, Emmy. Emmy's got the option. So good. Remembering that we're all different and every day is different. And so even if you want to bring some slight rhythm into this posture, a little rock from side to side, rhythm releases tension in the body. It's one of my favorite things to add into my practice. Just a slight rock and roll from side to side. Feels really nice and allows your body to just relax. It's like telling the body, it's okay. You're okay in this posture. So we're feeling the stretch here in the right glute, the right booty, as well as the front of the left quad, the left hip flexor. Check that those shoulders are relaxing down away from the ears. If your knee is hurting on the left, place a blanket underneath. Make this comfy for you. It's not torture. It's relaxing. In and out through the nose. Keep the breath flowing. Keep surrendering. Let the head relax. Adding that little bonus neck stretch. Breathe deep into the belly. Release any tension. How good is this stretch? Let me check that time. I didn't even look at the clock. We have 30 more seconds. So how much can you let go? How much can you surrender? Tell the body that it's okay, that you're safe. You can let go. You don't need to hold on to that tension anymore. Take one more deep breath in. And a long breath out. Let's inhale, flatten the right foot, and then carefully take the right knee back to meet the left and come into a child's pose. A little rebound, a little breath, a little moment for you to just feel all the feels. Let the head relax. 2 more deep breaths. Deep breath in. Open the mouth, exhale, let the breath go. 1 more, inhale. And exhale. As you inhale, coming up to all fours, simply swapping sides. As you exhale, place the left foot on the outside of the left hand. Tuck the right toes, scoot the right knee back if you need, and then untuck the toes, sink deep into the hips. We turn the left foot out on a 45-degree angle and come onto the blade edge side. So you'll notice the difference in the stretch when the foot is flat, and then when you bring it out to the little toe side, the stretch changes in the glute, the left booty. Sink deep. It's more of an opening as we're opening up this inner seam, the liver meridian. And just breathe. Remember your option, forearms on the ground. Oh, yep, Emmy's got it. Good job. 3 minutes here. Close the eyes if you feel inspired to. Take the breath into any sticky spots you're feeling. Breathe deep down into the belly, into the tension. Allow yourself to feel. And then as you exhale, let go of the tension, let go of the breath, let go of any unnecessary thoughts. The head is relaxed. The hips are opening. And you're releasing any tension. Detoxifying the body. Stretching out the fascia of the body. The fascia is like a netting underneath the skin that keeps all of our muscles and bones in place, actually gives us our shape, helps us stand tall. So it's important that we look after it, that we nurture it. Keep breathing, keep letting go, keep surrendering, creating that space in order to create the new, welcome in the fresh start, the renewal, the rebirth, awakening the liver meridian. 1 more minute here. See if you can close down the eyes and bring your awareness to the breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Remember, if you have that little rhythm, a little sway from side to side, bring that into your practice. Allow yourself to tune in to what feels good for you. One more deep breath in. Let's open the mouth. Exhale, let the breath go. With your next inhale, flatten that left foot. Carefully take the left knee back to meet the right, and the booty sits back on the heels, finding that child's pose, finding that rebound. Allowing yourself to feel everything the body feels. Don't shy away from it. Just allow yourself to feel it. With your next deep breath in, we're rolling up, stacking the spine, vertebra by vertebra, coming into our next posture. Everyone's favorite, Gomukhasana. So we're going to wrap the right thigh around the left. You can come forward on the knees to really make sure those knees are stacked. Make some room behind you by separating the feet, and then the booty sits down. Both butt cheeks should be on the earth. Now, if this is completely awful, Emma's got the option with left leg extended long. Now, you might be feeling enough here. I know I'm feeling this in my hips. Oh my gosh. But if you want to add a lateral bend, we're going to inhale the left arm up and exhale, reach it over to the right, bending into the right elbow, adding that side stretch down the left side of the body. Letting the head completely relax, Maybe you look down, adding that neck stretch. Breathing in and out through the nose. If the arm up is too much, you can bring it down to rest on top of the right knee. So many options. And remember, you're not stuck. You're never stuck. So you can change. You can move from the lateral bend. You can bring the arm back in. You can come back out. It's all good. The most important thing is that you feel great in this posture. And maybe great means, yeah, you're feeling the tension. Let it go. Breathe it out. Releasing any tension. Let it go with every exhale. We can really use the exhale as a tool to surrender. You might even like to play around with lengthening your exhale just by 1 beat longer than the inhale. What this does, it allows the body to come into the rest and digest mode, the parasympathetic nervous system. Remembering that you can change whatever feels best for you in the moment. Knowing that every day is different. Let the head relax, adding that neck stretch. Remembering you can look down. Breathing in and out through the nose. Or perhaps adding that delicious exhale through the mouth whenever you need that extra release. Feeling good back there, Emmy?
I liked the other pose more.
Oh, the art of preferences. Okay, let me check for you. 30 more seconds.
Oh, good.
This is probably the most intense stretch for me. Let's take one more deep breath in through the nose. Allow the oxygen to fill your body up. And open the mouth, exhale, let it go. Let's inhale, lift it all the way up. Unravel those legs. Take them out long just for a moment. Here's your rebound. Oh, feel all the feels. Oh my golly. And then we're going to bend them back up and simply swap sides. So this time the left knee is going to stack over the right. So come forward, stack the left knee over the right. Make some room for the booty by moving the feet and then sit yourself down. So knees should be stacked on top of each other. Remember the option right leg long. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Lift the right arm up and exhale, lateral bend over to the left, bending into the left elbow. Finding that sweet spot. Checking the time for you. Like we don't want to hold this longer than 3 minutes. Definitely not this one. Maybe the next one. Just let yourself completely relax. Using your exhale as that opportunity to let go, surrender, just feel into the posture. So we're really opening the hips here. And as I said at the beginning, it's also about compressing the liver meridian. So this one's actually stretching the hips, which is the outer seam of the leg, but we're compressing the inner seam of the leg. So we're squishing the liver meridian, detoxifying that waterline, lengthening and compressing in order to awaken that rebirth feeling, that renewal, fresh start. Spring clean. Breathing in and out through the nose. Letting go a little bit further. We have just 1 more minute here. Breathing, surrendering, letting go. compressing the liver meridian. Really welcoming in that detoxification of the body, the increasing of our digestion system. How amazing. I love it. Ready for 2 more deep breaths in. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Let the breath go. 1 more deep breath in. And open the mouth. Exhale. Let the breath go. As you inhale, let's float up. Let's unravel. And let's roll down to the ground. Move slowly. Move mindfully. We inhale, grabbing underneath the thighs. And as we exhale, rolling all the way down, bone by bone. Coming to my favorite posture ever. Let's lengthen the legs, lengthen the arms overhead. We're coming to Bananaasana. And so what we want to do is we want to take both legs all the way to the left-hand side without moving the hips though. So we're walking the heels all the way over, all the way over. And then we want to bring the hands and the torso all the way over to the left too. So we're making a banana shape with the body. Or you could say like a crescent moon, I guess. But I like the banana shape. And so now once again we're feeling that side stretch down the body. You might want to wrap the palms together. So we cross them over. And this is going to add a nice little added stretch down the right side. You might like to cross the right ankle over the left. This helps you keep the feet nice and stable. Now it's quite a subtle stretch, so don't worry if you're not feeling anything too crazy here. Just let yourself relax. Let yourself breathe. Let yourself feel connected to the earth beneath you. Bananaasana. Let yourself breathe. Letting go of any tension. Feeling stable on the earth beneath you. Closing down the eyes if you haven't done so already. Breathing in and out through the nose. We have just 1 more minute here before swapping to the other side. You should be feeling nice and relaxed. Just like you're falling deep down in toward the earth. There's a stretch of the right lateral side, a compression of the left. Take 1 more deep breath in through the nose. And open the mouth, exhale, let the breath go. We're simply going to swap sides. So let's square the torso, square the legs, and then walk the feet all the way over to the right hand side now, but keep the booty where it is on the ground. We want to create that banana shape. So now move the torso over to the left, reach the arms as far as you can. And feel that lateral stretch down the left side of the body. Make sure the head is relaxed. Remember, you can wrap the wrists and press the palms together for that added stretch. You can place the left ankle on top of the right. Maybe that feels better for you. Or maybe it's just flat on the earth. Maybe you're just cool chilling here in Bananaasana. Had to say it again. breathing into this delicious stretch of the body. Relaxing. Just being okay with how your shape looks. We can do this by closing the eyes and tuning back into the breath. It's not about what it looks like, it's about what it feels like for you. What it feels like in this breath, in this moment, in this space. Taking one more deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale, let the breath go. And then as we inhale, let's square the feet. Square the torso. Coming to our final posture, so the arms come down by the sides, bending both knees in towards the chest. Taking hold of the inner seams of the feet, coming to happy baby. So this won't be a full 3 minutes, just 1 minute, as this is quite an intense detoxification pose. Detoxification of the blood, as we're pressing on the major artery in the thigh and the hips. Make sure the chin is slightly tucked, lengthening the back of the neck. The knees fall out to the sides. The shoulders are relaxed. Allow the breath to travel deep into the belly. Feel the belly expand. And exhale through the nose. Feel the body relax completely. Just 30 more seconds here. Really focus on the breath. Bring awareness to the breath. Feel the breath enter the body. And feel the breath leave the body. 2 more like that. Deep breath in. Open the mouth. Exhale. Let the breath go. Release any tension. 1 more deep breath in. And open the mouth. Exhale. Let the breath go. And with your next deep breath in, gently extend the legs one by one out to Savasana. Try not to move or fidget. Just fall into your posture. The feet fall wide. The hands fall open with the palms facing up. And allow yourself to feel the energy within the body. Knowing that you can remain here in stillness, focusing on the breath for as long as you need. But if you feel ready, gently bending the knees, rolling onto your right hand side before gently pressing yourself up. I really didn't want to come up just Bliss Town, oh my gosh. So let's close the class. Finding that comfy seat, beginning to close down the eyes. Take that deep breath in through the nose. And open the mouth, exhale, let the breath go. And with your next breath in, the arms go down, around the body, all the way up. The palms will connect. As we exhale, the thumbs pass through the third eye. The lips landing in the heart space. And always remember that you are amazing just as you are, right here, right now. Gently bowing the head forward to the teacher in all things, but especially ourselves. Together we say, Namaste. Thanks so much, MerryBods. Feeling blissed?
It's like you go in one person, you leave another.
So good.
Amazing.
We'll see you on the mat super soon. Bye.